What's up, guys? It's the Doze, and we are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And I'm trying to be kind of quiet right now because it's 2 a.m. and I'm just on the server building, messing around a little bit over at Spawn. We've been planning on redecorating Spawn, redoing Spawn. I've mentioned it a couple times before, and I just decided I'm going to take the first step into doing that. Well, actually, did in the last video. I took the decorations down from Christmas and everything. But trying to think of some things that we could put at spawn that would be useful, that you know, that would be useful around spawn. People would actually might consider using, and things, practical things you think you would see. So I decided to build this really small motel. It is a Minecraft motel, so it's not big, and it is a motel. It's not like a hotel, something crazy, all big and nice. But it's a small hotel in case you're at spawn and you need somewhere to sleep really quick, like I definitely do right now. And I just built it on the spot, and I built it off camera first on purpose because I wanted to make sure that I liked how everything looked. I still need to work out a roof. I might drop this down one block and have it on the top part of this. Well, actually, no, because then the poles wouldn't reach up there correctly. So still got to do a roof, but I just got the basic layout made. I have enough room for 3 rooms. So right here it's A1, then A2 and A3, and then right here in the corner we have the office. And the office is a little bit bigger than those. Probably have the desk starting right here. And this is where the guests come in and check in or whatever. And each room is decent sized. I figure I'm gonna have one side have the bed, the other side have like a furnace. So the good thing about this motel is every room has 2 beds. Even though you can only use one at a time, it's still cool because it has 2 beds. So bed here on this side, chest on either side. And then on this side, I'm thinking, I do have some stuff here still. Let me get a little bit of lag. Grab that too. So on this side, oops, I meant to grab a furnace, not a chest. Furnace, there we go. Probably one furnace, I'm thinking, because 2 furnaces might look like too much in here. And then right here have like a table. I need to have a light somewhere too, so maybe just one chest, and then we'll have one lantern here, redstone lantern that you flick on when you want to turn the light on, and it should light up the whole room perfectly fine. So one chest over here, or furnace, and have like a furnace or a fence post with for a table. That should be fine. Is that all you need? Oh, maybe a jukebox? I can afford a jukebox. So that's the idea with them. I'm just kind of thinking of it right now. Every room's going to be basically the same. Same price and everything. I still have to work out prices too, but I figured I'm here recording, so I might as well, or I'm here playing and building, I might as well record it. So you guys can check out the video as well, or check out my progress as well. See, I can't really think right now. I'm tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's my weekend to have the kid, so she's here and very lively. So I will be waking up early tomorrow, of course. All right, so I need to get beds first of all. I brought one bed with me. I have right here. Do you have to? Can I place the bed just like right here on the side of a block? Is that possible? No, it has to be on something. Okay. So I have a bed, and I figure, okay, so we're at spawn, so there are some spawn houses. So, in order to make sure I get business, I'm going to go ahead and steal everybody's bed and put it into the motel. So, suck on it. The closest of which is, what's his name? McLovin's house. He lives right by spawn, so I'm going to take his bed. Thank you for contributing to the motel, the new spawn motel, Mr. McLovin. Even though you're not around, who knows where you are. There was a bed in the death games, but I think I removed it because I was getting really annoyed that people would just sleep in the bed just to get daylight. No? Is there a bed in here? No. Okay. So that's only 2 beds super near. Connor's house. I'm getting everything mixed up today. I'm getting names. I'm getting items mixed up. Right over here, and there's a treehouse here too. This might also be Connor's treehouse. I'm gonna see if there's any bed in the treehouse. Even though I doubt anybody's ever came in here besides Connor, probably. Nope, just a chest and some brewing stands. Okay, here's his actual house. Really nice house. It's like a beach house kind of thing. Pretty cool. This is one of the first houses built on the server. And I think it looks pretty sweet. Okay, Connor, thank you for contributing to the new Spawn Motel. Kwani's menu. These items cost 1 iron ingot. Wow, that's a very good price. You should charge something else though, because iron ingots, you know, we have the iron golem farm. Each item costs 1 iron ingot. 3 apples, 2 pork chops, 2 steaks, 3 carrots, 8 cookies. These items cost 2 iron ingots. Cake, oh, okay, 2. Cake, pumpkin pie, 24 cookies, 5 steaks, 5 pork chops. Specials, 1 bowl of soup, 1 piece of bread, 1 bucket for 2 iron gold. Wow, she's very good at pricing things. She's very good at pricing things. I think she needs to be my new secretary. Alright, let's put that back in there. Awesome. Awesome. So the bakery is up and running, and I give it much props. So I will have to stop by here sometime. Of course, we got my my topless bar. I think the best thing to have on a server is a topless bar because, you know, what gamer doesn't like going to a nice topless bar? So let's look out the outside first. So this is the facade. It's a little repetitive, but I think it looks pretty nice. I got these tables here. Front door got bashed in by a zombie. It's got these nice pillars here, and you can see the roof is actually cobblestone stairs, but it works out really well. So let's go inside and see the inside of the topless bar. And ta-da! There's no top. It's a topless bar. Get it? Because it's topless. Okay, so there's a dance floor. Got a nice stripper pole over there in case you want to dance in the topless bar. This is the bar. I haven't actually finished it yet, but I was going to put like a ladder right here going underground, and that's where I was going to make speed potions and weakness potions, and I wish they had nausea potions. That'd be sweet. But you know, just potions that sort of relate to alcohol in a way. It's a little, you know, you got to be a little bit role play, but it's kind of cool. I put crafting tables as the floor. I think that looks cool. I think that looks like a bar floor. You know, it was a lot of wood, obviously, but I think it looks kind of cool. Red carpet for the tables on some fences, just the normal chairs you got. I need to put some picture frames up in here too. That'd be nice. Here's one exit. Nice little fancy exit out of here. I never finished this either, to be honest. Let's see. If I go over here, and if I dig under this bottom stair, there's a chest here, and this was where all my building supplies was. So if I do want to come here and finish it, I have some supplies here. I know I need some glass. So yeah, no roof on it. Nice bar, I think. Here's the back porch. Purposely built this on this side of a hill, so I knew once I was back here I'd be over the hill, and it finally stops raining. Ah, it's beautiful. So yeah, got this back here. Got an umbrella with this going on. And this cat has been here forever, I swear. Animals just keep getting stuck in this fence. There's 2 chickens and 2 pigs here stuck in the fence. I'm surprised that cat got out. I must have accidentally pushed it, but he was stuck in the fence too for a long time. But yeah, so I think this topless bar is built pretty sweet. I guess this turned into tour mode. I'm going to go back to that motel in a second. Okay, so back to the motel. And it's right by McLovin's house, like I said. I do want to build some large structures, some really big structures. The office has a back door, by the way. This was going to be kind of big. I might still make a second story on it. No. I'm not. No. I could, but I won't because it's not necessary. I do want to build some big ones, and I wanted to build this somewhere, but I want it to be close to spawn. And spawn center, town hall, whatever you want to call it, is going to be here. Where this is, and we're still gonna move Isa's thing. I really hope Grutz is gonna do something more with the spawn point because it looks good. It's fancy and big and nice and solid and man-made. But at this point, I kind of wish we had the old spawn point because it had a lot more character to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought maybe he'd be building something on top of here too, but he wanted to rebuild spawn. He was like, okay, I'm going to rebuild spawn. I was like, all right, go ahead, main. And so it's up to him. It's on you, Grutz. It's all you, man. Okay, so sun is going down. I need to grab a few things. I figure Motel floors are usually kind of dirty colored. Not brown dirty, not black dirty, but maybe dark green or teal, I think would go good for this. And for the office, I decided I want to use some of this dark oak uh, as the floor right when you walk in, like right here. Hold on, let's put some of these down. Right when you walk in, right in front of the front desk, I want it to be a design like this. And then behind the desk, who cares? Maybe some kind of carpet. Comes to like here, I think it's going to. It's like that. Oh, nope. And something for the front desk, a solid block, probably not any kind of fence type thing. And then, yeah, it's going to come right here. Yeah, yada yada. Let's put one of these guys in here like that. That's good. I need to get some doors too. Okay, so I'm going to grab some wool, grab some things, and then I'll see you in a second. All right, so I got some wool. I said, what did I say, teal, but I meant cyan. So we're gonna do some of this for the flooring of this place. And I just happen to have sand in my inventory, or not sand, but gravel. So I'm just gonna use gravel for the flooring since we're using, you know, carpet. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so put some of this carpet in. Might have to use blocks actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's lay down these beds. So every room's gonna have 2 beds. So that's cool, like that. Don't really care. I might change it later. I might put blocks if it looks kind of funky. Yeah, it does look kind of funky with the carpet underneath it like that. That's fine. I need to go to the nether and get some things. Let's put that down and we'll put the lamp on top with a light switch maybe on this side of it or something. And I also need some pictures in here, so I think each of these rooms is going to get like a picture. Put 2 pictures there, oops. 1 picture on the wall, maybe. Where should it be? There's a lot of windows. That's fine. Right there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Why not, right? And then right here, have a table. Bam. This. How's that look? That's too much. Oh, and that knocks the picture off too. That sucks. Well, let's put it right here then. 1 picture there, 1 furnace, music box, table right here. Yeah, yeah. These carpets are really bad. I'm gonna go get some more blocks, some more cyan blocks. I do believe wool blocks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back. This is where I'm getting the wool, by the way. So it's 1 ingot. Whoa! Oh shit! Get away, witch! I don't have my freaking. I don't have my sword in my inventory. Damn. Okay. So what was it? 1 gold ingot for a half stack. For a half stack. Okay. So is each of these a stack, or is it like 64 a stack? For a half a stack. I'm guessing that's for a half a stack. Oops, I don't see how much I grabbed. I know I had some to begin with. I'll give her 2 ingots anyways. I had a gold block. There's a bunch of crap in here. I had a gold block, 1 gold block from the Christmas tree in one of my chests over there. So I was able to use that since I remembered she accepts gold ingots for her store for the wool. So that's pretty useful. All right, got some more wool. I need to get this place freaking figured out. Figure out what I'm doing. That doesn't look too bad like that. There's a little bit of a. Oh. Oh. Picture frames. Okay. Nice. Okay, we gotta do some some light management around here. Let me fix this really quick. Hold on. There we go. Like it never happened. Is anything missing? Probably. Oh well. I forgot to mention. I made these 2 pathways, kind of like the pathways I have at my house. Very, very similar, and then definitely inspired by BOO. Can't quite get his design down, but it built it out to here, to this path, and I think we're going to redo all of the paths around spawn, because this is not cutting it, and I don't know, some things need to be done. Okay, alright, so brought some flowers along with me as well. See if we could do something with those. I'm not sure about flowers yet. I haven't figured out a good way to use them. Like, holy crap, that's way too big. But one thing I found out about flowers that's pretty cool is I can do this. Check this out. Lay down a flower like that. Put a gravel block on top. And then I think if I break the bottom, yeah, it floats there. So that's cool, huh? I actually learned that from Gruts. Gotta break the bottom block though. See, that just updated it. It's because this top block isn't updating. So I think if I place another flower, it should fall. Oh, maybe not. But if I place it and break the top block, oh, and it still doesn't. That's pretty cool. So that could float there. So if you want to win some kind of bet with your friend and tell him you can make a gravel block float, you can do that, and probably win a bet if he's an honest guy and pays up bets that he loses. And if you word it right, I'm sure you could win some bets with that. Okay, teaching kids how to gamble, perfect. So for this room, for the office, I'm thinking. For the counter, I'm thinking this just a simple oak log counter would be fine. I think it looks kind of nice. Don't need these. We could take these out. Figure out something for behind the counter. Right here, I will probably have. I don't have any item frames on me. Item frame right here that just has a book that says one night cost, etc., etc. And then back here, have a chest where I'm thinking now. Maybe, let's see here. Can I place an item frame on a fence? That's my first question. Can I place an item frame on a fence? So let's put a fence right here just to test. I can. Okay. So now, what if right here I have a hopper here and I have this fence on top of it, and then it's like blah blah blah. Okay, let me go. What do you need to make a hopper? So many things I need to do, and the video's like over right now. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna get everything done, and then I'll check back in with you guys and show you guys what I've done, and then we'll end the video. Okay, I think I have everything complete. Got a system worked out and everything. Because this roof awning thing came to here, I had to put the roof up one block higher than I normally would. I would have it about right here. So on this side it looks good, and I decided to make the roof stone brick. Get out of this damn hole. I decided to make it stone brick slabs and stairs because this is stone brick as well, so I figured it'd match. But looking at it now, I think it might look better a different color. I'm not sure. But since the roof is so high, on the back side it looked kind of funky, so I just put these slabs above the windows like that. And I think that looks pretty good. Because, watch, I'll take it out. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I feel like that's just a lot of space above it. Like, I feel like I want to dig this out so it's one block higher on the window, but then it would meet the top of the roof inside, and that would just look kind of funky. So I put these, I hear a skeleton clanking around somewhere. Put these up here so it looks kind of nice, and that's all the way around. So the backside looks pretty good. It looks really nice from the road over there. All the rooms are complete. Just got the light switch right here in the corner. One furnace to cook something. Chest to put some of your stuff in. A jukebox, and I'll get to that in a second. Let me close these. I need to tell you how this place works too. So all the rooms are the same. Every room has their thing in it. Basically, the only reason people are going to use this is just to sleep, and that's really it. And I wrote this book. It's called DC Motel, and it says Dozacraft Motel. One night, 10 iron ingots, because I figure, the golem farm's right there, so 10 iron ingots is really simple to get. You just got to do some effort to pay for your room. And it's an honor system, so I just hope people obey it. Take another brick and place it in the item from outside your. Damn, I have to redo that. In the item frame outside your room is what it's supposed to say. And I have these. I need to rename these as well. I'm going to rename these 3 nether brick to A1, A2, A3. and then have it in a chest somewhere, and then like say you get room A1, so you come over here, put the A1 key in there, and that marks that this room is taken by somebody. Then you go to sleep or do whatever you do in your motel room. So that's going to be the plan with that. Still need to figure that out. And also, this isn't going to work. There is some kind of redstone work that you can make it so only iron ingots will go through. Even if there's 10, I think all of them will go through. If you put only iron ingots will go through. Anything else will be dispensed back out and be spit out from like this block or some block this direction. So if somebody wanted to get into here without having to pay, they could just throw some, torches into there to pay for room or whatever. I don't know why you would still pay if you're just going to sleep for free. But yeah, I need to have some kind of system like that. And the other problem I'm running into, I probably can't have this because I want it to be like this, and then you grab the book to check how much it costs for a room or whatever. But the problem is you can't grab it quick enough. See, I don't have it because the hopper right here sucks it up so fast that there's no way you can grab it. I've tested it a few times and haven't been able to catch it once. I'll stand right on it. Yeah, even standing right on top of it, I still can't catch it. So that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do something else there. So the office room definitely needs some work done. It's now 3 a.m. I was recording at 2 a.m. before at the beginning of this video. It's now 3 a.m. Finally done with this. As done as I want to be right now. Still need a little bit of revising, of course. The office needs the most work. Man, building away from home, especially if you're building in survival mode, it's such a pain in the ass building away from home because you got to run back and forth, because you don't have anything on you. You don't have anything you need on you at all. So you got to run back and forth a lot. So I got to rewrite this book because I made a typo and there's no way you can go back and edit it. I wish you could take one of these books and then combine it with a feather and some black dye and you can rewrite it. I wish that could be a thing. So that needs to be fixed. We'll put this in here and this in here. For now, looks like everything else I got handled. So there we go. We got a motel. That's going to be the start to many things. I need to fix this pathway a little bit too. So I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time working around spawn. So expect to see a lot of building in the next few videos, next week or so. Go start doing a lot of building. I just want to point out also for this build, this color reminds me of like a motel wall, like a hotel outside paint on a wall, just really black kind of color. And the acacia logs just kind of went well with it. So I went ahead and did that. I feel like I might be using too much gray now that I'm using the stone brick as well, so let me know if I should change the roof or not. I'm not sure. But it's done enough for now. If somebody wants to come stay at the motel, feel free to pay your way and sleep in a bed and have a good night here at Dozacraft Motel. Now people have a spot to sleep at spawn instead of just breaking into people's houses and using their beds. That's the biggest crime on Dozacraft here is break and enterings, but they're not breaking and entering into your house to steal anything, they're breaking in to sleep in your bed. Before I do this outro where I sound tired as hell and like I forgot how to do my outro, you'll see. There's a couple things I changed I just wanted to point out before the video's over. I changed the roof a little bit. Instead of the slab being above this, like a half block higher than the stairs, I put it on the same level as the top of the stairs, so it's not as harsh. I think it looks kind of cool like that. There's a couple things I forgot to talk about. I forgot what is what's a motel room without some flowers? Some like nice decoration. I don't have much to use. I'm still kind of doing this on the spot. Luckily, there's a lot of roses around here because this was just McLovin's property before, and every once in a while I would come around and I would put a rose or a dandelion or two in front of his house, and I did it for like weeks before anything was said about it. So I was slowly pranking him by putting tons of flowers in front of his house. So luckily there's a ton of flowers around here that are all planted by me. But I think for the decorations, I think we will simply have one of these guys, one of these logs, and this, and a rose. They'll all get a rose. So that's kind of homely, right? That feels good. I also put some leaves here for like bushes. I think it looks kind of cool. Has a couple little walkways to go between. I might put some light below those at some point. Let's see how this looks in fancy real quick, actually. Whoops, not that. Fancy. It's a long video, I know. This looks pretty good. I think some people might use fancy, so they'll notice it like this, but I get slightly less frame rates when I'm using fancy, so I just tend to use fast. Yeah, going to clean up here. Is there anything else I forgot to mention? Did the roof. Oh, I gotta do the rest of these. Okay, just had to put all of the flower pots into every room, and I got it. And now the last thing I forgot about was I need to put some music into each of these rooms. So, this was something we've had for a long time, and of course it's gone. Oh man, I wish we had original Spawn back. I'm dead serious. I mean, I love this Grutz, I love it, but I miss having this sign that said free shit discs. So we're gonna take one of each of these discs for every room. Do I have 3 of those? And 3 of these. One of each of these discs for each room I think would be cool. And we'll just leave it inside that chest that they have there. And we'll be done, and then I could do my awkward outro where I sound tired as hell. There we go. 2 discs for each room. So if they choose to have some music, they can. Not my favorite choice in music, but you know, it's what we got. It's Spawn. This is all sponsored by Spawn. The beds are sponsored by Spawn. You know. Okay, so I rented this room. I can listen to some music. It's kind of scary music to listen to when you're in a motel. Oh, okay. How about this one? This one sound like. This one's kind of nice. Ah, yeah. Can I lay down? No, it's not nighttime. Alright, well, cue the awkward outro. Alright, so this video is crazy long. It's been a good day. We got something built, got something done. I'm loving my new frame rates. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Still get a little bit of lag, but you know, that's what you get. So I will see you guys the next episode. Click those annotations. You know the drill. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.